So Dallas will get the first possession. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Edwards. Hurt out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Wembanyama in at the center, filling out the middle.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Poked away. Bird passes to Kuzi. On the wing, Havlicek. Nice ball movement by Boston. The pass to Kuzi. Lock at 6. Hits the jumper in space.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's Nowitzki on the wing. Bill Russell grabs the miss.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Lets it go with the 3. And there's Havlicek. That's good on the assist by Pierce.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Nowitzki. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. Nowitzki's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Kuzi.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense. The block frequency kind of speaks for itself.
Here's Bird. Kuzi passes to Bird. And there's the feed to Russell. And they double up Russell. Over Wembanyama. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. It's a 3-point game. And they pick up 2.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And it's the Celtics ball. Pierce inside the 3-point line. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Doncic feeling it out. Picks it out to Nowitzki. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Bird outside. Beyond the arc. Picks it out to Nowitzki. Passes it to Edwards. 6 to shoot. They shoot again. Wembanyama trying to free himself up. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And stolen by Russell. For 3, Pierce. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fades back. Wembanyama, no good. Boston leading by 3. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Russell. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he's good on the second. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Dallas again turning it over. And the Celtics making a change here. Parrish is checked in. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Dallas. .131 left here in the first quarter. Pass to White. Over Wembanyama. And it's White missing. Dallas trails by 4. Here's Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And this is Edwards' game. When he's aggressive and trying to score, it really puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
White the pass to Garnett. Back to White. Pass to Allen. Here's the 3. Good on the triple.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line.
Right side, Edwards. Mitchell wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Bird gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. And this game is tied up now.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
There's the pass to Sharman. Over Edwards. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Edwards. Goes up, and Edwards with the stuff.
A smart play by Edwards. Comes up with the steal and then just gets the ball up the court.
Here's Sharman. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. Dallas leads by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Nowitzki. Anthony Edwards out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Bird. And it's Wembanyama in at the center. Now here's Bird. Still yet to score. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Dallas leading by 4. Mitchell outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 5.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Kuzi passes to Pierce. Havlicek outside. And Havlicek throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Kuzi. Over Mitchell. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Kuzi. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Dallas. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Russell, he's checked in for the Celtics. Shaq is checked in for Dallas. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 7. Kuzi passes to Bird. Stolen by Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Mitchell's a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
And Mitchell drops them both. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Passes it to Kuzi. Back to Havlicek. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Nowitzki, good.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
All alone. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Kuzi. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
Drives to the hoop. Out to Bird. Stolen by Pierce. Pass to Havlicek. High, arcing shot, and he sinks the layup. Havlicek's got 4 this quarter.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Right side, O'Neal. Nowitzki, the pass to Bird. Mitchell outside. To the inside. Here's Nowitzki. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Nowitzki's got 16.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Pass to Kuzi. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Celtics working the ball around now, and that one's good from Havlicek.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
It's good. 18 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Now here's Rondo. Now the pass to Pierce. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
Edwards passes to O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with it.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Pierce. Good on both. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Rondo against Mitchell. And here's Bird from the arc. Here's Giannis. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Boston trails by 13. Here's Sharman. It's hauled in by Giannis. To the paint. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
From deep three-point territory. That one doesn't go. And so it's Dallas. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact. In this game.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Pierce is out there with Bird. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Russell. And it's Kuzi in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Here's Kuzi. 4 on the shot clock. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I'll tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
For Boston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And so here is Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Knocked loose, stolen by Havlicek. To the middle. Great D that time from Edwards.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Kuzi, following the score by Dallas. Pierce, the pass to Kuzi. Back to Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so here is Dallas, following the bucket by the Celtics. Edwards can't hit.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Dallas leading by 12. Bird inside. Pierce covering.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
It's blocked by Shaq. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Mitchell. Antetokounmpo kicks to Shaq. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Shaq. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 8 points for Shaquille O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Boston trails by 14. Passes it to Bird. Back to Havlicek. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Boston. Allen comes in for Havlicek. Here's Reeves. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now the dish to Giannis. No good that time. Excellent D there from Garnett. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Dallas leading by 11. Here's Reeves. Then Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Kuzi. 7 points in the game. Sharman, the pass to Kuzi. Here's the lob to the hoop, and stolen by Wembanyama. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Pass to Collins. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Here's Sharman, guarded by Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Parrish is checked in for Boston. McHale comes in for Garnett. Now off the inbound. Kept alive. Parrish dishes to Bird. Nice D from Durant.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Tatum no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Here's Wembanyama. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Sharman, guarded by Tatum. To halt the run, and the rejection by Wembanyama.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Off target with that shot. And so it's Dallas out in front by 17 points at the end of the... How about a look at today's State Farm assistant? To the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Bird sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Durant. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Reeves in at the 1. Here is Rondo following the score by Dallas. Here he goes. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Reeves the pass to Durant. It's stolen by McHale. Outside Rondo. Pierce with it. Now guarded by Tatum. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Offensive rebound. Giannis kicks to KD. Pass to Reeves. Rondo looking over the floor. Pierce. Busted. No good that time either. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Reeves the pass to Antetokounmpo. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
What is he doing? He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Now here's Pierce. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Reeves. Here's Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. And Dallas leads by 21.
And maybe the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
Pierce with it. Now guarded by Giannis. Here's Havlicek. And again, Boston with the triple.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Reeves. The pass to Wembanyama. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Boston making some changes. Garnett comes in for McHale, and it's White in for Rondo. Havlicek outside. Russell kicks to Pierce. The Celtics working the ball around now. White goes in. Garnett wide open. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hands.
Left side, Tatum. Passes to Reeves. Durant just inside the line. And he overshot that one, missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Wide open. And it's Boston with another.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Now here's Pierce. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. And stolen by White. And now in transition is Pierce. Here we go.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Dallas calls timeout. They lead by 12. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of three men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Mitchell dishes to Bird. Nowitzki gets a wide-open look. Good, and it's Bird picking up the assist. And Dallas leads by 15.
They maintained focus all night, and along the way, put on quite a show.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. It's Garnett on the wing, defended by Nowitzki. Mitchell against White. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Takes a three. Parrish grabs the board. Boston with the ball. Takes the 13-footer. Boston again missing. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Bird against Parrish. And it's blocked. And here is Allen. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is...
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Ewing is out there with Reed. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the 2 guard. Now here's Nowitzki. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Nowitzki.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
A nice shot by Frazier.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Dallas with the ball. Doncic outside. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Outside, Ewing. Goes up to the stripe. He squares up and sinks it.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense. The block frequency kind of speaks for itself.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. 3-on-3. Anthony with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Feeds to Reed. Doncic with the block. That's break. Dallas up the floor. Finished off the break. O'Neal's got 6.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Frazier against Doncic. Frazier outside. Doncic comes with the double team. Pass to Guerin. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. And talking about LeBron James, Steve, he still is on the hunt for more championships.
Kevin, that hunger is still evident. He's all about finishing his career on a strong note, which includes winning as many titles as possible.
That's tipped.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And it's sent back by Irving.
And that's some crafty defense from Irving, managing to see that shot coming.
James, the pass to Nowitzki. Inside. Left side, O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here is Frazier. 1:51 left in the first. And so New York calls timeout. Their first. One guy who's been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Dallas moving the ball around. And Doncic throws it down.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Monroe. New York, no good that time either.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Dallas with the ball. A big stretch here going 10-2. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Monroe finds Stoudemire, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
And finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Monroe outside. Pass to Houston. To the left wing. Launches a three. O'Neal with the rebound. Dallas leading by 8. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's James. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Nowitzki, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Dave DeBusschere.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
Nowitzki hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Dallas up 10. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
New York trails by 10. So with Stoudemire sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Reed out there with Anthony. Then there's Hewitt. Then there's Starks. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position.
Muscling for the bucket. Moore's making it his.
Well, we've seen siblings in the NBA before, but Marcus Morris and his brother have a unique story.
Yes, they do. Marcus was picked 1 pick after his brother Markieff in the 2011 draft. After playing college together, back-to-back NBA picks. Wow.
The Knicks making a switch here. Reed down low, covered by Morris.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Lively the pass to Reeves. Here's Lively. It's rebounded by Ewing. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. McGrady against Anthony. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. Anthony finds Ewing. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Guerin passes to Anthony. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. No good. Excellent defense there from Ewing. New York trails by 10. Deep 2 from Anthony. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. He feeds it to Morris. Down low. Lively's shot is off. Frazier outside.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And New York making a change here. Kings checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. McGrady against King. Runs in with a clean look. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Brunson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Frazier the pass to Anthony. Ewing left side. There's the triple. Up it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Carmelo Anthony.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
And a wide open shot from Morris. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Now here's Frazier. He's covered closely. It's tipped. McGrady against King. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Lively. Back to McGrady. There's the three. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Frazier. Brunson against Monroe. Here's King. And there's the pass to Frazier. Shot clock at 3. Lets it go from the wing. That's tipped. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Dallas leading by 12. Brunson with it. He's got 5. And there's the foul. It'll go on Patrick Ewing. That's his first foul. McGrady outside. Pass to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Great movement by Marcus Morris, going from the pick to finding an opening.
And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for New York. Now, here is DeBusschere, guarded closely. No good from Ewing. Here's Dallas. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Runs in the pass to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
To the inside, stolen by Monroe. And it's sent back by Morris.
Nice anticipation from Marcus Morris. He came away with the rejection.
And so it's Dallas in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Marcus Morris is out there with Horford. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And McGrady drops them both. New York trails by 18. Frazier dishes to Ewing, and there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. Now here's Frazier. Into the lane. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
It's stolen by Frazier. Anthony in the corner. Frazier against Brunson. Ewing left side. Shot clock at 6. Over Horford. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Ewing's got 8 points.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Frazier, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots. And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
It's stolen by Morris. Poked loose. It's stolen by Frazier. And a fast break now for New York. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession for the Knicks. Barnett comes in for Ewing. And it's Richardson in for Frazier. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Anthony kicks to Richardson. And the Knicks miss again. Dallas leading by 16. And here's Brunson. He's got 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Putting his size and power to use. Marcus is able to draw the foul inside.
For Dallas, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. A different look for Dallas. LeBron, he's checked in for McGrady. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Pass to Reed. Tipped away. It's stolen by Morris. On the wing, Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his first bucket in this one.
Good find from Marcus. I like when he involves his teammates like this.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. Jason Tatum comes in for Austin Reed. DeBusschere, he's checked in for the Knicks. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Garrett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford. The Knicks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. The first one falls. That one misses. Dallas leading by 19 points. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. And so it's New York with it. Richardson the pass to DeBusschere. Now Reed. Over Horford. New York, no good that time either.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And New York making a change here. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter of the game. Doncic dishes to Horford. Passes it to Washington. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
DeBusschere can't get the basket.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Here's Houston. Connects from three-point range. Houston's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Tatum. 5 points.
Textbook use there of the pick by Horford. Strong footwork gets him to the shot.
Horford again starts. And it's sent back by Horford. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James, no good. New York with the ball. And the pass to Starks. Knocks it loose. Doncic with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron, he can still throw down some thunderous dunks.
Here's Barnett. The baseline J off the mark. And so it's Dallas in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one. One thing to find the guy, it's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got King, Stoudemire out there with Anthony. Then there's Richardson, and it's Barnett in at the 2. Here's Richardson. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. In the corner, Tatum with it. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Fast break Dallas. And here's Washington outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not.
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see
what a play?
Unbelievable. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Now the Knicks with it. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Finished off the break. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Dallas.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
How about the ball hawking defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
Count that one.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's Richardson. And that time, also a missed shot. Richardson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. James, and a dunk by James.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Anthony down low. Washington's on him. It's good.
This is where Carmelo's teammates look to feed him. The mid-range, he has that down pat.
That free throw good from Washington. O'Neal's checked in for Al Horford. And then for New York, Ewing's checked in for Anthony. And Monroe's subbed in for King. Here's Richardson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
James against Barnett. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Monroe.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
John Starks checked in for the Knicks. Here's Doncic. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's James. Fires from deep. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Tatum finds Doncic. Inside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Doncic. Up top, Washington. Shoots over Ewing. And Ewing sends it back. Doncic against Barnett. To the paint. Here's Ewing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Doncic against Monroe. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
LeBron against Barnett. And the rejection by James. Tatum on the wing. The wing jumper off target. Monroe against Doncic. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, James. From outside, off the mark. Pulls up on the wing, and Monroe with the basket on the assist by Starks.
The shake and bake moves of Earl the Pearl. I mean, a phenomenal ball handler who just kills you with that change of pace.
James fires from way outside. Misses. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge.